The Best Hit USA。 さあ今週のホットメニューはドイツからこのグループを迎えました。Hubert Kah です。Willkommen in the show. Could you introduce yourself, please?
Yes, my name is Hubert. I'm the singer of the band. And this is Marcus, but he's not allowed to say anything.
Hello.
No, I told you.
Okay.
Okay, and this is Klaus. He's the bass player.
Hello.
And that's it.
How you like it here?
Fine. We're a bit jet lagged. We're coming right from Europe. We did a couple of TV shows in Amsterdam, in Brussels, and in Rome. And now we flew over directly to Japan to do something, to do a bit promotion here over in Japan. And hopefully there's something going on beginning of next year in America.
We go to
When the 10 Songs LP also will be released in America.
That's your debut in the United States?
Yes.
You have been singing in English most of the time, even when you perform
in earlier days we resynchronized the German LPs for other markets in English, but now 10 Songs has only been synchronized once in English because of the mentality of the songs tends more to the English language. First I tried to synchronize the 10 Songs LP in German because it's the mother language, but we felt that the mentality of the songs has nothing to do with the German language, so we decided to do the whole thing in English.
Is that the advice you can give to the Japanese musicians who are
I think the only
thinking of
advice,
breaking internationally?
I think there's no rule to break in
Yes.
the international market. Perhaps one thing, you should be individual, that's all. You should stick to your own music, never look to the right, never look to the left. Do your own stuff, stick to your own thoughts.
I read in the liner notes that your big influence is Paul McCartney and John Lennon.
Yes, I love the Beatles because they really did songs not only referring to big arrangements, they did songs you could also play just on an acoustic guitar. They were fantastic. They had substance, and a lot of musicians nowadays just stick to boring arrangements, fill their records with a drum computer sequence over 10 minutes. I think that's people shouldn't buy that because a record is expensive, and if you have that on both sides for 30 minutes, it's not worth buying one, you know. And that's why we called our LP 10 Songs, because we really felt it important to have 10 songs and not just 10 pieces of arrangement.
Tell us about the video. Are you interested in the visual?
Yes, I think the most important thing, especially the limousine, has its own story. It's telling about a man who is real paranoid and who is always chased by a dream of a locomotion theme, by a tone, you know. And we think that the worst thing is to picture everything which is going on in the lyrics in a video. People have to have a way, their own way of understand lyrics and also the music, you know. You can't show, by example, in limousine, always a limousine or a red Cadillac or whatever, because they have to understand it by themselves, as I think, and that's very important, and that's why our video is very simple for limousine.
What are your some fantasies? I mean, let's not talk about music.
Good idea.
Fantasies?
To perhaps if we will ever become the age of 80, I don't know if that's gonna happen, to be in the situation to say we had a good life and we lived our life and not did too many compromises. Because the worst thing in life you can do is to always be seduced by compromises. To be honest, I did a lot of compromise in my life and I try to reduce it.
Sounds like Frank Sinatra singing My Way. Right?
Do you know that?